Okay, so it seems like I only have 4 long-range weapons, which is kind of unfortunate, so I just gave one to someone in every team. So at least that way I'll have one person that could deal with this thing. Because it seems like it can appear anywhere and everywhere. So I think it should be okay as long as everyone's got a gun. Unless, because since it seems like it could go anywhere, unless like it happens to teleport somewhere and someone is like going somewhere, either like to work or from work, and that could possibly get someone killed. But otherwise, I think we should be good. It loves to escape apparently. Okay, so it's so sneaky, and I think I know why it doesn't make any sound, because it's basically like it just like hides, so that you don't know where it is, and then your unsuspecting victims just walk into it. Because it's like some kind of Venus flytrap thingy. Ah, see? It's so quiet. It's so sneaky. Alright. Who has a gun? Who has the gun? Is it you, Frank? Oh. It needs to tell me the range here, I feel like. Because otherwise, how would I know? It only tells the damage and the type of damage. Okay, but yeah, Frank has a gun. Okay, Frank, suppressed from a safe. That person's gonna get eaten. Jeebus. Hey, how about stop walking into the death trap, guys? You're so dumb. And that's why they're NPCs. So, at the least, like, you know, one person can take care of it. It does take a while because it's just one person suppressing it, but better than nothing. I unfortunately don't have that many long-range weapons. Because apparently all these abnormalities love to give short-range weapons. Whew, my god. Dumb! Anyway, RIP to all those that got eaten. I probably don't need to unlock these since I saw it, but I also forgot, so whatever. At least we kind of have a solution for it now, so we're just gonna keep working on this thing. And it's probably gonna keep escaping, I'm guessing. Because it seems like it lowers. It lowers when it's bad, it lowers when it takes less than 40 seconds, whatever that means. So it's probably gonna keep lowering, and I think its counter is 1. That's why it keeps escaping. But in any case, we're just gonna deal with it when it escapes. And then hopefully we're gonna unlock this thing. And hopefully this thing gives me a long-range weapon. That would be really helpful. I feel like it should give me a long-range weapon. If it doesn't, and it's so evil of it. Because it's like you have to approach me to suppress me, but I will eat you, you know? Facility systems employees unable to detect. Ah, see? It's so sneaky. You can't detect it when it escapes. Manually pinpoint. Oh, so sneaky. So sneaky of this Venus flytrap thingy. Okay, it doesn't like repression. Okay, it's neutral towards attachment. This might be one of those neutral things, huh? I'll just keep doing insight, I guess. It's so sneaky. I can't believe this crap. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Truly. It does seem like it lights insight. Is this insight? I think that's insight, right? Insight works, so that's good. Okay, let's unlock this. Yep, freaking knew it. It likes insight. Well, that's good, I guess. And it definitely does escape. The counter is probably 1. Should I keep working with you guys then? Because I'm kind of worried about... But it does say work success is high, so maybe I could like try to train my lower stats employees. Because we are trying to get somebody promoted. But the lower stats, there's always a risk of like doing bad work. But I guess that's a risk we have to take. Because no risk, no reward, I suppose. Meat Lantern? Wait, this thing is called Meat Lantern? I just saw like some text over here. Oh, so the text like revealed something sometimes. I guess it is some kind of Meat Lantern. I would not use that name though. It is Meat Lantern, wow. White damage, it's only tough. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's because it's not actually that tough. Oh. Of course, you're gonna give a weapon that's you have to get up and close, huh? Lame. No way to confirm what it looks like as it moves underground, not through the hallway. Oh, that's why it could teleport. Well, teleport, you know, quote unquote. Its escape cannot be detected except for voice records. Lloyd, you're located near the information team, right? I've heard that some employees went missing around the area. Would you mind checking to see if there's any abnormalities causing spatial interference? What? But there's no such abnormality around here. I don't detect any breaching abnormalities either. Look everywhere. Yeah, that's what I did, Lloyd. Well, Lloyd, there's no sign of any abnormality, but I do see a small flower underground, so they don't know. Ooh. What are you on about? What flower? The bud is glowing. It's amazing. It's strange finding something so green here when we don't even get sunlight. Oh, Paul got 8. He got 8. It's so bright. Other employees came over to look at the flower too. You need to come and see it. The light is so bright and warm. I feel like something good is about to happen. Ah, so it lures you in. That's not a flower. Order all the employees nearby to evacuate immediately. Do not run away in a group. Why? You have to slowly escape one by one with quiet steps? Oh, it uses like noise? What are you talking about? I thought it was a proximity thing. I thought I told you there's something nearby. Wait, I think I just felt a slight tremor beneath my feet. Is someone fixing the pipes today? Ah, screw it. Just enjoy looking at the flower all you want. Okay, yeah, Paul's dad. Paul got 8. Paul got 8. Yikes-a-roni, Paul. It kind of sucks I keep getting all these like tough ones though, because I'm not really leveling up my employees. But then I get like the really tough ones. They're like really hard to deal with. And I don't even know if my employees can survive them. It's always a tough balance. So irritating. Meat lantern. Hey, not escaping now. I guess the results are good. I bet it's 1, right? Yep, I freaking knew it. So your weekend is red. Yeah, I kind of figured. A lantern mouth 2. HP plus 5. What the heck is this? What am I looking at? It doesn't even look like anything. Okay, well, I guess that's that, but let's grind the rest of the stuff so I can get this weapon. I guess it could be useful for something. Not for this thing, but useful for other things, probably. Definitely not for you, though, if you just, all you want to do is lure them in and eat them. Okay, energy completed. And then I grind it a little bit, just to see if anyone gets promoted. And wow, 3 got promoted. Nice. Still don't understand how that works, but anyway, at least no one died. Although a whole bunch of those NPCs got 8 by the meat lantern. It can enter your body through any aperture. Gross. Scale will never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. These abnormalities love sin. Okay, they love to talk about sin all the time. Mr. begged in tears. Mister, please cut off my feet. Ugh, why are they all so horrific? I'm gonna go with this one. They're all so horrific, like truly. I do know that I haven't earned your trust yet. Wow, she knows all. I also know how I should have represented myself as a part of the system. I think you did though. But then I found out that you were lying about not wanting to harm the company, so now I don't know what's the truth. Having distrust in me would mean distrusting the company itself, and by extension to distrust its owner, this founder, who was responsible for creating me. Well, I do distrust all of it, Angela. I know what the one who calls himself B planted in you. Why does she know everything, man? There are really no secrets when it comes to Angela. I know how it has taken root in the soil of your mind and sprouted upon you. Like meat lantern? However, I chose to wait. As they say, building trust takes time. There's no option for me but to wait. It is the fate of my kind. Perhaps you could have ignored what this B said and concentrated on your job. What do you mean? I did concentrate on my job. Didn't you see all the energy I generated? Instead, you kept on listening to B, and he finally succeeded in seeding distrust in you. She loves to talk about them plants, you know, taking care of the soil, fertilizing it, and all that stuff, and now she's talking about planting and sprouting. Perhaps it is my job to weed and uproot it, no? Oh, scary. What happened? She's talking about like freaking like killing me or something, and then now we're just doing something else. Nedzak's done it again, Lady Angela! What has he done this time? He finally gave me the report of our joint operation just now. It was due yesterday. I can't even find him anywhere now. I'm sure he's just sleeping away somewhere, drunk as a fish. Oh my god, Nedzak is just always getting high or something. The Upper Sephiroth should know where he is. Go ask them. I don't want to talk to them. Who's this spoiled little, Tiferef? Their names are so hard to say. Lady Angela, you must agree with me when I say that Nedzak is lacking in way too many ways to be even a decent Sephiroth. What is the point you are trying to make here, Tiferef? Can I just call you T? I am suggesting that we should replace Nedzak. Tiferef. The replacement process is not meant to be a tool you can haphazardly abuse to remove any Sephiroth you dislike. I'm not abusing it. If I were, I would have replaced a majority of our Sephiroth already. Damn. Somebody hates everybody in the team. The Sephiroth can only be replaced when they have what we consider to be a serious flaw and can no longer perform their duties. Netzach easily meets any condition of flaw that could be set then. He's not doing a single thing right. Netzach is playing his role. Being drunk on acetylene, becoming lethargic, it's all part of the play. What is the scheme? What is this ploy, Angela, that you're talking about? Let me add one more thing, Tiferev. Even if we were to replace Netzach, do you really think that the new Netzach will become a diligent, hardworking Sephiroth? Wholly unlike the previous one? Well, I don't like that. So it seems like when they don't like the AIs, they destroy them just to restart. So they really don't treat them with any humanity, which I mean, I guess makes sense because they're AIs. But they're very like human-like AIs. Please refrain from talking about the replacement process in such a rash manner. Yeah, or you're gonna get replaced. You better watch out, girl. Angela is not joking around at all. I know how you feel, but Netzach is a different matter. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, look who decided to show up. Tiferev, I have a pounding headache. Could you not shout? I reminded Lady Angela about the replacement process. Your days of irresponsibility will soon be over. You think I'd be scared of a threat like that? I hate to disappoint you. But that's exactly what I want, Tiferev. Don't you get it? You know, Netzach is so depressed. Let's say you say that when you're crushed into a pile of scrap. I forget that they're physical and they could be like destroyed, but like, couldn't they like shut them down first or whatever? Manager, I don't really care whether you completed that last mission or not. What the frick, dude? I tried very hard to complete these missions, you know. I bet Miss Angela is having regrets as well. I feel the exact same way about myself as little Tiferev does, you see. Why haven't I been smashed up yet? Miss Angela could get someone better than me to fill my position anytime she likes. If I was her, I've destroyed an AI like myself at the first chance I could get. Well, this is awkward. I don't expect you to say something nice to me. Don't worry about it. He is so depressed. Can somebody please get some therapy for this AI? Total efficiency. If we want to keep the death count down, maybe we should dispatch fewer employees in the first place, you know, to keep damage at a minimum. I mean, you make a fair point, but I like need people. Finish the day with 3 or less agents deployed each. I mean, it's not hard to do. I just have to not let them die or something, I guess. 3 or less. Thank you so much for doing that favor for me, manager. What are you talking about? Did I complete your mission as well? I've been feeling really confident lately. Hod, I hear you have a new distraction. Ah, Lady Angela, are you talking about my counseling program? Thank you. Distraction? She was so rude to you, girl. What are you talking about? Yes, shut it down immediately. But why? My program has been helping the employees. Don't delude yourself, Hod. You don't sincerely believe that counseling can be of any help in this place, do you? I mean, I think it could. Angela is so, like, stone cold hard. She's just like, no sympathy, no empathy. But I want to continue it. As long as there's an employee who needs me. What about Tiffany? She said my program helped her cope with her stress. Tiffany? Tiffany Brown? Who recently transferred to the safety team? She was suffering from bipolar disorder and an addiction to acetylene. We expunged her records this morning. Does that mean you killed her? What? She has terminated her contract with the company in a completely permanent fashion. I feel like their words, they're always twisting the truth around. I feel like they literally mean she did die. Jesus Christ. Her mental corruption was at peaks higher than 90% when she committed suicide. I bet she said something like this whenever she came to you. Miss Hod, you're helping me so much. But I think I'll need a bit of acetylene on top of your counseling to ease my melancholy. It's just a little extra, of course. Oh, so they've been like getting Hod to give them some drugs, I see. You prescribed highly addictive substances as if you were handing out candy to children. Uh-oh, Hod. That's no good. That's a big no-no. And what about Netzach? You gave him the substance as well. Oh my god. This company is effed up. I temporarily gave you access to a Kefalin because I determined you could use it for your counseling program to reduce the stress level of the employees. And yet you've only been creating drug addicts. Oh, this is very yikes hard. That's Zach. He told me that he wanted to introduce the program to his team. And now they're all drug addicts, I guess. And you fell for it. You should have noticed that he was lying as soon as you saw his hazy eyes. Also weird that AI can get high. Had. Your naive compassion is only driving things to become worse around here. Your program is hereby terminated. I mean, she makes a good point, but like, I do feel like they need some kind of counseling. And as I have told you in the other Sephiroth countless times, there is nothing as redundant and pointless as building a personal acquaintance with the employees here, especially for a Sephiroth like you. The employees will do anything to coax whatever they desire out of you. They have nothing left to lose. They won't even feel any guilt about it. Again, I don't understand why people are working here. Oh crap. Another mission? Unwanted kindness? As you probably know, manager, the employees are graded into several levels and are promoted solely based on their capabilities. You should try building up your teams. The more experienced employees you have, the more reliable partners to take on harder tasks for you. Promote an agent to level 4 or higher. Don't I already have an agent at level 4? Does that not count? Does that not count? Wait, should I expand this one? I feel like this one doesn't have any research left. Or does that matter? I'm a little bit confused whether you just do the missions for the research or you actually have to expand the team. Maybe it's just related to the missions? So I think I can expand this, right? So I could just finish expanding that, and then I'll do the other team. Supply education mail, speed of— oh, that's very useful. Or clerk stats. Or increase new hire agent stats. Ooh. I want that one as well. Darn. This could help my mission, but I want this. Although this could technically help my mission as well, because one of the things is to get to level 4. So I think I'll do this one. Hiring procedures. Oh, so no abnormalities, right? Oh, so that'll be pretty easy. I just have to— oh wait, hold on. Okay, so first, I need 3 or less, so I need to drag someone out. I need to take someone out, and then I don't know how hard this is gonna be or not. I wish it would autocomplete because I already have some people at like level 4. Okay, whatever. So let's do that. Okay, relatively straightforward day. I think I'm just gonna end this one here, so nothing bad happens. Nobody got promoted though, that's a little bit lame, but okay. It's fine. Oh, you're here again. Angela told me not to talk to you. The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years, only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony. To deny the efforts of the past. Are you like a friend of A or something? Like you're probably some upper exec that no longer believes in the company? But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is— and then you get cut off, of course. B's voice is cut off, only static remains. Probably Angela caught on. I mean, she did caught on actually. So, surprised she didn't do anything about it sooner. Also, did she kill the manager? Because like, what was that conversation? Because she found out, or she knew about like us talking to B or whatever. And then just like nothing happened afterwards. Okay, what's this abnormality? A pair of elegant red woman's shoes. The design is antique, but there's no telling where and how they were made. Is it one of those things where you put in a shoe and it like cuts off your feet or something? Ugh, gross. Anyway, we're gonna leave that one for the next episode because it's probably gonna be horrifying. So we'll deal with that when that happens. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.